Island USA episode 27 has wrapped. Let's have a recap. So post mailbox game, everyone's talking about the situation. Huda's kind of sitting off by herself within the girls, but she's like sitting off right to the side, doesn't want to talk to anyone, whatever. Grayson's feeling upset about the comment to Pepe saying like, we know you don't like Grayson as much as you do like Hannah. The other Niners are saying, why didn't someone own up to that, yada yada, whatever. Huda actually tells Chris that I was the one who wrote that card. Pepe ends things with Grayson the next day. Huda and Alandria chat, and Alandria apologizes right away, which I appreciated because I feel like it was very strange, her airing out the gifts between between Chris and Huda was very strange. Like, why would you do that? Shelly and Huda also chat. Huda apologizes, they squash their problems. I feel like in general, just lay off like Shelly and Alandria. A lot of people have been like piling on them, and it's like very weird. There's a lot of undertones in there, but let's give people grace. It's just as we've given Huda grace. Zach and Amaya chat, and Zach is just like, he's like, oh, I shouldn't have maybe kissed you in that moment in Casa. It doesn't end well there. We'll see what happens. They get a text saying there's going to be a game tonight, basically like hear what America thinks. Those polls we voted on, which was before the mailbox challenge that we voted on those. And the boys have questions that says rank the boys from most to least genuine. The boys ranking, they have Nick as most, Ace third, Taylor least. Girls ranking, they move some things around, and America's vote actually was Pepe at first, and Austin, Ace, and Taylor at the end. Next, we have ranked the boys from best boy from material to worst. The boys have Ace first, Austin last. Some things are moved from the girls, but they have Pepe ended up being first from America, and then the America's vote was Ace, Austin, and Taylor as least. Girls, rank the girls you trust the most with your deepest secrets. They have Shelly at the top, Huda at the end. Boys switch some things up, have moved Alandria to the bottom and things like that, whatever. Or second to last. America's vote actually was Amaya first, Iris second, Landria, whatever, and Clark at the end. For most to least genuine, we have Alandria, they have her at the top, and Clark at the end. America's vote actually was Amaya first again, and Clark at the end. And for the couples, we have ranked the couples you'd want to vacation most to least. Zach and Amaya are voted first, Clark and Taylor are at the end. That was the same for America. And then Ariana says, oh, we actually have one more vote for your favorite boy and girl islander. That vote, though, came after the mailbox challenge. The people don't know that, but we know that's when that vote came. And 6 people are left vulnerable. Three fewest votes for the girls, 3 fewest for the boys. Those left vulnerable are Taylor, TJ, Austin, Andrina, Grayson, and Jaden. And Ariana says, Islanders, you can vote to save one Islander. So you have to stand behind the person you want to save. And they end up saving Taylor. So that means TJ, Austin, Andrina, Grayson, and Jaden are dumped. And I'm just like, oh, Taylor. And the thing is, I know Taylor got the least amount of votes, or the fewest votes, or probably the closest to the least. He was always at the end for those rankings we did. And now Taylor has been saved. People who stood behind to save Taylor were Clark, Pepe, Nick, Ace, and Sierra. I want him out, but Austin's finally gone. So there's that, but I want Taylor gone.